Hello, Taurus, and welcome to Taurus Truth Tarot, where we are all Taurus all the time. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. My name is Shannon Colleen, and I am a Taurus Sun and Venus. And before we get started, I do want to let you know that, yes, I am available for personal readings or Reiki sessions. If you have gotten a personal reading or Reiki session from me, please put it in the comments so people can see what that's all about. Whew, big deep breath. We are going to do our weekly reading. Sorry, this is a little late. Usually I post it on Wednesday, but it's a little crazy week that I had in a good way. So sorry, this is a little late. But this is for March 24th through March 30th. So let's see what's going on here. We're going to ask the divine for the overall energy for the week. Divine Source Creator, what is the overall energy for Taurus Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node for March 24th through the 30th? Show us clearly, please. What is the message? Show us clearly. What is the message? Show us clearly. Divine Source Creator, what is the message, please? What is the message? Divine Source Creator, overall energy, please. Overall energy, please. Show us clearly. Thank you. Ooh, I love the wild woman. All right. It doesn't matter if you're male or female, okay? At all. And I just want to make that very clear just because we have the wild woman. It's just the energy of the card. What I do love about it is, I don't know how well you guys can see it, is that it's number 62. 62, come on guys, you know, is an 8 in numerology. And we've been talking about this. If you're new here, thank you for being here. But 62 is an 8, and we are in an 8 year, 2024, right? 8s are all about infinite possibilities and abundance. So it's going to be a great week for that, okay? So, this is a card that represents being your authentic self and freedom, okay? The only way to have freedom is to be your authentic self. So now is not the time, or this week I should say, isn't the time to have constraints, to be in conformity. It is time for you, to be your true self, to be your essential self, and to lean into Taurus, to lean into who you are becoming, who you're meant to become, okay? This is that beautiful bright light that is within us, right? That tends to get dimmed, right? By certain expectations of society, right? Like you have to dress a certain way, you have to act a certain way, you have to look a certain way, and all of that needs to be kind of tossed aside, okay? So in order to be fully present in your life, right, you must shine. You must shine. You must be you. And when you do this week, Taurus, that's what attracts the abundance. That's what attracts the lover. That's what attracts the job, the opportunity, right? So you are being called to be your true self always, but especially put it in place this week. All right, put it in this week. Because this is how we root in our dreams. This is how we start our dreams, begin our dreams, right? Is by being that authentic expression of you. I love this. And it's about time that you had the courage to do that, okay? To actually do that. I love this. It's going to make you very happy. And it's going to attract in. I'm kind of seeing that Queen of Wands. Like it's going to attract in new desires, new love, new jobs, new opportunities. Because you're different. I mean, if you think about all those movies that are out there where someone is interviewing for a job or what have you, they always choose that person that's different, right? We don't want to be put in that mold, right? We want to be different. So I'm loving that. It's like the universe is saying, we give you permission. You didn't need it, but we're giving you permission to be the wild version of you in the best possible way. So let's see what we have in the tarot. Angels, guides, ancestors. What is the message here, please? What is the message for Taurus for the week? Show us clearly, please. What is the message? Thank you. All right. So, oh, perfect. You can't even get any better than that. The first card out here is the High Priestess. The High Priestess does not conform, right? The High Priestess does not conform. This is her being her authentic self. The High Priestess would be someone that others make fun of, right? And that doesn't sound very good, but that's because she's different. She wears what she wants to wear. She has her own ideas and belief systems. And I feel like if you step into this, you intuitively are going to attract in this Three of Spheres, this Three of Pentacles, where you're the number one choice. Okay? See how these pentacles are on top and this figure is on top. This is how you get noticed. So here's some examples real quick. If you are, I've said this in a reading before. If you're going on an interview, then you want to stand out. Physically, you want to stand out. How do you do that? Wear red. Red is a power color. Wear a red tie, wear red shoes, wear red. You want to be on a dating app and you want to attract somebody, don't make your hair as perfect as XYZ. Don't try to plump your lips up or put on fake lashes. Be your unique, authentic, beautiful self, right? And you're going to attract in somebody else who is authentic. You will stand out in that dating app then. You get where I'm going with this? Like, you can be, you can do your makeup any way you want. You can do your hair any way you want. You can dress any way that you want. But make sure it's you. Okay, make sure that it's truly you. Express yourself the way you want to be seen from your heart, from your authentic place. And I'm telling you, you get the job, you get the lover. Okay, there's something about you just being you. Let's see what we have here. Whoa, that's too many. That's too many. Show me clearly. It's like you stand out in a crowd. I wouldn't be surprised if we saw like the Seven of Wands, right? You stand out in a crowd this week. Show me clearly, please. What is the message? Angels, guides, ancestors. What is the message? So many cards. Can I just have one or two, please? One or two, please. Thank you. So we have here the King of Spheres. I absolutely think that's incredible because, listen, regardless of how you may feel about it, right? We are going from page to knight to queen to king. King is the end all, be all. This is you being so authentically you that it's like you're in charge, right? Pentacle energy is earth energy. And this is just like, you're not conforming to anybody. Not this week. And it puts you in this wonderful leadership type of role that says, hey, you want to hire me. Hey, you want to date me. I mean, I really do like this. I think that Taurus can play along a little bit too much with the conformity, right, of society. And I think it's time you step out. Show me clearly, please. Too many cards. Can I just have one or two, please? Oh, my goodness. One or two, please. There we go. All right. So, oh, my gosh. Yeah, you have the lovers. I had to look at it. You can tell that these are tiny print. This is a beautiful partnership. Because you're authentic yourself and because you're that wild part of you and because you're not going to do things everybody else's way, this attracts in that lover or that partner. And that partner can be a new client, it can be a job, it can be a new friend, it can be anything different for all of you. But you attract it in so beautifully because you're not afraid to be you. And people know that. People know. I mean, I'm telling you, people know when people are being fake and they're not being their true, authentic selves. So this is how you stand out. Show me clearly, please. What is the message for Taurus, please? Show me clearly. I just feel like it's about time. It's kind of like, you know, I don't know. I just feel like it's like too much restriction. Okay, too much restriction. Like if you, well, here's a really great example. This is an actually really great example. And some of you are old enough to remember this. Some of you maybe not. But there used to be a time where you could, you know, work in an office, be a lawyer, be a wait staff person, and you could not have your tattoos showing. Like at all. It was a big, big no-no. Like, nope, can't have that showing. Or if you went for an interview, you covered that up. You didn't want them to know you had it. Times have changed, right? Now, sorry, I had to take a drink of my water there. Now more people than not have their tattoos, right? So it's like, go ahead and be free. Go ahead and do what you want. Go ahead and express yourself. I love that. Show me clearly. What is the message, please? What is the message for Taurus, please? Show us clearly for the week. Thank you. All right, Taurus. I love it. I love this Knight of Swords. Because you decide that, yes, you are going to be your authentic self. You're not going to put restrictions on yourself. You get an offer very quickly this week. It could be an offer to go on a date, could be an offer of a job, could be an offer of anything. But it's because you're not playing games here, because you're not pretending to be somebody you're not. And I love it. And of course you're not. There's the Hierophant. 1, the Hierophant is us, right? That's the card of Taurus. 2, the Hierophant is all about traditional ways of doing things. So when this card comes out in a reading like this, Taurus, it's saying, I'm breaking the rules. I'm breaking the traditional rules. I'm breaking the traditional rules. I'm breaking outside the box. I'm going to be different. And I love it because this just leads you to a full week of wonderful manifestation with the Magician at the bottom. Like this is like some breakthrough week for you. Like what is that song? I swear to God, I'm hearing the, again, some of you may not be old enough, the theme song to Laverne and Shirley. I'm going to do it our way, making our dreams come true. Oh, that's funny. I haven't heard that in a million years. But yeah, you are doing it your way. I love it. I'm doing it your way. There is a card in here, I believe, in this deck that I'm going to use now called Wild Woman or something like that. If it comes out, I'll just fall out of my chair. However, before I do, I want to mention this. I don't think you guys know this. I've only, because it was a while ago and I forget sometimes, I only let the Taurus Inspiration membership members know about this. If you love this deck and many others, there is, I'll make sure that it's in there. Should be in all of the description box. There is a code for 20% off of any of the decks at Debray, which is the manufacturer of this deck, and many, well, not many others. I think they only have less than 10 decks. They support local artists, and these decks are beautiful and amazing. This is the Black Tarot. I love it. So if you're interested in purchasing that, there is a discount code in the description box. Again, I'll make sure that that is there for you. So 20% off any and all tarot cards that you purchase through them if you are interested. The artwork on this is absolutely amazing. I love it. All right, let's see what we have. That's too many. Angels, guides, ancestors, show us clearly. Oh my goodness. Show me clearly. What is the message for Taurus for the week? There we go. So we have winter, take care of your needs. That is the basic thing. Like, I'm going to be my authentic self. I love this. Okay. I love that because that really does say that to me. Your need is to be you, truly you, without any apologies, without the restrictions, right? Oh my goodness, what is going on? Show me clearly, please. What is happening? Show me clearly. Angels, guides, ancestors, thank you. We also have Mother Earth, feel loved and comforted, feeling good in your own skin, right? Feeling good in your own skin. This might as well be the Empress, which is our card also. So basically the Hierophant and the Empress, birthing something new, something great, something creative, you know, doing you. I love it. Show me clearly, please. What is the message? Thank you. We have Arrow. Surround yourself with protective energy. Yeah, don't let anybody give you a hard time because I want to dress a certain way. You want to do things differently. The protection, literally, Taurus, the protection is you being you because nobody can take that away from you. The protection is being your authentic self. I mean, it's very simple, right? Being your authentic self is what's going to create magic for you this week. It really, really is. I promise you. Bottom of the deck on this one, too, we have follow the voice of your soul. Yeah, if your soul wants to express itself and be that wild, authentic self, absolutely do it. As a matter of fact, this tattoo says in French, live by the light of your soul. Live by the light of your soul. Follow the voice of your soul. You're only going to be rewarded for that. So, my loves, love, light, and blessings to you for a magical week.